Hi. Okay, today we're going to be making the dinner rolls as a side dish. And I have my menu and my directions, my ingredients, I should say, right here. So we need 4 cups of flour, 5 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 cup milk at room temperature. And I put my milk, it's 1.5 cups, so I put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds to get it to room temperature. I looked it up, and that's what they said you could do. And if you don't want to do that in the microwave, I think you can set it on the counter anywhere from like 7 to 10 minutes. So that should be okay. We need 3/4 cup unsalted butter, and it needs to be divided into 1/2 cup and then a 1/4 cup butter, melted butter. And we need a large bowl and a medium bowl, and we need some spoons, a whisk, and a 13 by 9 inch baking sheet. And it says it needs to be greased with butter, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And so I just have a little bit of melted butter right in this, and I'm just going to spread it in here. Get it all buttered up. That was fun. All right. And if you see, it looks just like that, a little bit wet. Okay. Now we will, okay, step number 1, it's preheat the oven to 375. All right, that's done. And then put flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt into the large bowl. So I'm going to be putting 4 cups of flour into this bowl here. I'm going to move this back here. And to measure flour, you want to have it loose in the bag. So what I did was I kind of stirred it up a little bit so it's loose. And then I spoon into my measuring cup so that it's not packed. If you just scoop in here and get flour, it's going to be packed and you'll probably get too much flour. So what I want to do is take my spoon and fill it like this. Oopsie. Okay. And then I will level it off. Okay. And there's 1. I'll do it 3 more times. Oops. There's 2. There's 3. And 1 more. Ugh. All right, there's 4 cups right there. And now we're going to put 5 teaspoons of baking powder. So here's my baking powder. and I'm going to fill the teaspoon, and then I'm going to kind of slide it along this edge right here. So that gives me a level teaspoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have to count out loud or I will lose count. Okay. And the next is 2 teaspoons of sugar. All right. 1 and 2. All right. And now 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll wipe that off a little bit. 2. Okay. All right. It says to stir. So I've got a spoon. I'm going to be stirring this up, making sure that it's all combined. Oh, I kind of made a mess. Flour can get everywhere. All right, so we've got everything combined. Okay, I'm going to set this over here for now. Now my step 3, it's going, let's see, I'm going to put the milk in here and a 1/2 cup of butter. So I'll pour the milk and then a 1/2 cup of melted butter that's cooled down a little bit, but it's still melted, it's still liquid, right? So there we go. And this one says to use a whisk. So I'm going to be whisking this together. It doesn't say how long to whisk it. So let's see. I'll just whisk it till I see that it's pretty well combined. All right, well this looks good. So it just actually comes into the consistency of a kind of like a creamish color, maybe a pale yellow color. All right. All right. Now step 5 is to, actually step 4 is to put milk mixture into flour mixture. So we're going to switch this. Here is my milk mixture. Milk and butter. All right. And then what does it say? Then it says to stir. So here we go. We're stirring. My oven is ready. Okay. Can you guys see this? It's coming together. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a rubber spatula kind of thing. I like to stir with this. All right. It's easier to kind of get it off the sides and combine it. Okay. All right, it looks combined. And I pretty much got it off the sides. Okay. we go. That's what it looks like. And so step 5 is divide the dough into 12 pieces. You roll each piece into a ball. So where did I put, oh, wait just a minute. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm going to spray a little bit of this Pam on my hands so that the dough doesn't stick to it, and I like to do that over the sink. All right. So, here we go. I'm going to grab this. Whoop. This is a 13 by 9 inch buttered baking dish. And I'm going to grab this and I'm going to roll it into a ball. They say you should get 12 of them. So, let's see. So I'm rolling it, and it really helps to spray my hands with that Pam actually. Or you could use butter, something like that so it doesn't stick. So there's one. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make these, and I'm going to put this on pause and come back when I'm done with the 12. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Well, welcome back. So I got the balls of dough in here. I was only able to put 11, not 12. So I guess if I used a bigger dish, but we'll see. All right, now we need to pour the remaining 1/4 cup melted butter onto the rolls. So let me just kind of stir it around a little bit. Can you see this? Okay. All right, I'm going to pour. So I pour a little bit. There we go. Oh, we do like butter, don't we? All right. Done. Done. All right, now it says to bake for 35 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven, and I will come back when I'm ready to take them out. Bye. Hi. Okay, so here they are. They're more like biscuits than rolls, I would say. But they look really good. They smell really good when they were baking. I only cooked mine for 30 minutes, and I checked on them, and they're browning on the top and on the bottom, so I took them out. I think that they are ready now. So check them after 30 minutes. I know the directions say 30 to, what does it say? Sorry, 35 to 40, but again, I just did mine at 30. All right, they look really good. Oh, and they're moving around. They didn't get stuck. So it says to let them cool. I'm going to see, well, it's warm, but I can pick it up. And now we're gonna cut it, and we're gonna see if it's done in the middle. And oh yes, I don't know if you can see. Here we go. It looks really, really good. And I'm gonna eat that with some butter. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.